A Russian drone operator inside an abandoned house is spotted by Ukrainian reconnaissance drones. He had no idea he was being monitored. An FPV drone carrying a powerful payload flew straight into the building. Russian soldiers on a motorcycle filming themselves while riding along the front line. The moment ends when they collide with a destroyed vehicle blocking the road. Whatever they were trying to capture did not go as planned. When soldiers are recording videos on motorcycles instead of maintaining situational awareness, what does that say about discipline on the Russian front line? A reconnaissance drone operator from Ukraine's 414th Magwar Birds unit detects a Russian soldier resting alone beneath a tree in a forest near the Pokrovsk direction. The soldier appears exhausted with no visible support or nearby teammates. After several minutes of observation and no additional movement detected, the position is relayed to a nearby drone unit. Within moments, the FPV drone arrives over the location and begins its final approach. Below, the soldier remains unaware of the situation until the aircraft rapidly descends and engages the position before he has time to react. The following situation unfolds near the Kupiansk direction. During a routine patrol mission, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detects a Russian soldier moving alone through a dense forest without any visible support from nearby teammates. After receiving the coordinates, a nearby Ukrainian drone unit is dispatched to the area. Reaching the position proves difficult, however, as thick vegetation, branches, and natural obstacles limit the drone's approach options. Using experience and careful maneuvering, the operator gradually guides the aircraft closer while maintaining visual contact with the soldier. Below, the soldier continues moving through the forest until the sound of the approaching drone echoes through the trees. Realizing the situation, he suddenly breaks into a run and attempts to move away. As the drone closes the distance, the soldier turns and tries to engage the aircraft, but the effort comes too late. Within moments, the FPV drone completes its approach and engages the position. Udiknet Donetsk Oblast GBU-62 guided bomb dropped from a Ukrainian Su-27, engaging a concentration of Russian infantry gathered in one position. One engagement and that entire group is no longer in that area. A strike on the bridge over the Karachakra River along the E-105 highway in Vasilivka, Zaporizhia region. Russia has attempted to repair this crossing multiple times already. It is critical for logistics in this direction and is now damaged again. A Ukrainian long-range drone was intercepted by Russian air defense and brought down mid-air over the Moscow region, resulting in a large explosion. Konstantinivka, Donetsk Oblast. A Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet engaged a railway station building where Russian infantry had taken cover using two precision-guided munitions. The building collapsed. The soldiers inside did not come out. When a reinforced railway station can be brought down by two munitions, how does any fortified position survive on this front? Once engaged, escaping the situation becomes nearly impossible. A total of 12 Russian soldiers were reported inside the two buildings. This soldier made a critical mistake. Instead of trying to move or seek cover, he chose to remain completely still as the drone approached. Against experienced drone operators, that tactic offered little protection. Even as the drone slowly closed the distance, he continued not to move. Southern Donetsk, Ukraine's Magwar Birds drone operator is searching for a soldier who briefly disappeared from view in tall grass, already spotted earlier by reconnaissance. For an experienced operator, this is almost routine. Before long, the camouflage gives him away. The pattern is slightly off from the grass around him. One more mistake, the same one seen again and again, staying motionless instead of moving. It is unclear why he did not attempt to respond or take any action to protect himself. The drone reaches his position directly and engages the area. Southern Donetsk region. A Ukrainian drone operator is scanning the terrain looking for any sign of Russian presence. At first glance, nothing: open ground, tree line, no obvious movement. The operator continues searching methodically, patiently, knowing exactly where to look and how to read the terrain. Then a soldier under a tree, completely still, not moving a single muscle, using immobility as a tactic. A response often used to avoid aerial detection. Movement can give a position away instantly. But this operator was not misled by stillness. The position is identified. According to released footage, Ukraine's 63rd Mechanized Drone Brigade, known as the Steel Lions, detected a Russian soldier moving through a forested area and initiated a short pursuit. The soldier attempted to use the trees and uneven terrain as cover while changing direction repeatedly to avoid the approaching aircraft. Despite the effort, the drone operator maintained visual contact throughout the chase. Moments later, the drone closed the distance and engaged the position, bringing the pursuit to an end. A Russian soldier moving through ruins, fully aware that drones are monitoring his movement. Clearly in a state of panic, he runs into a destroyed building, still moving and attempting to find any way out. An FPV drone is already closing in. As he jumps out through a window, the engagement occurs at almost the same moment. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius in Ukraine. This defender gently cares for a little mouse, stroking it and keeping it warm. Every life matters to Ukrainians. Even in the cold and darkness, their light shines through countless acts of kindness like this.